What's going on YouTube? My name is FG3000. I'm back in the place to be and welcome back to Symphogear. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the Attack on Titan collaboration that's currently in the game. Yes, you heard right. This game literally came out last night and there's already an Attack on Titan collaboration underway. So that comes with its own banner. I'll show you the banner characters here. I do have Aaron, so I'll show you some gameplay with this unit here. And I also have Mika, who is not included in the banner because you get her for free. So you do get a collaboration unit, a 4-star Mika for free, and I'll show you what that looks like here in a second. So let's go back over here to the home screen. Now, one quick clarification on my last video. One of my grievances with the title was the fact that you could only have 3 units in combat. That's not necessarily the case through all the gameplay modes. So for most of the main story event quests, you can only bring 3 units to combat. However, in Advent Battle, you can have 4 units out on the field, and then with Battle Arena, you can have 5 units out on the field. So just a quick clarification there for people like me that are just like, only 3 units? Come on! There you go. So let's go ahead and jump on in. Now, I've already completely went through all of the event stages here. The event was toned down for the global audiences. We just started the game today. It's not going to be super hard or anything like that. Basically, what you're trying to do, you want to make all of these nodes show clear. Basically, once you do that, that means you got all of the currency out of those stages. And of course, like in any hero collector, getting that cash out currency is very important. So let's go ahead and jump into one of the event stages here. We'll grab a friend. You definitely want to grab a friend that has Attack on Titan collaboration units here because as you guys can see, they do more damage and they give you more medals as a drop rate. So I have mine, and I also have this Memoria here, or Memoria. I'm getting them all wrong. My craft essence, my worm print. If you have one of these will give you even more medal drops as you defeat the enemies in this collaboration. So very nice. So let's go ahead and jump on in. I'm gonna turn off autoplay just so I can show you all of the ultimates for the Attack on Titan characters here, even though I don't need them. But here are the absolutely insane animations. And just when you think it's done, it keeps going. Like, you might have thought it was gonna be done right there. Oh, it's not. It's not. Look at this. And that is the free unit. So everyone is going to get that Mika, 100% free unit. So very nice, but there's more to come. So let's go ahead and see what Aaron looks like here. These look, every time I see them in any game, I'm just like, what in the world? Look at this. Very well done animations here for this collaboration, I must say. Look at that. That is freaking awesome. So yeah, pretty insane ultimates, as you guys can see. They did a really good job of bringing those to life. So you don't actually get the Attack on Titan units as, like, you know, field units. You don't see them in combat like that, but they swing in and they do attacks, and of course they're present on the ultimate as well. So even the Attack on Titan characters have these. Look at this. Too awesome. And you see her drop down there. Nice job, Mika. Very cool. I like it. So yeah, so far so good. The game seems very, like, you know, there are certain games out there that sometimes the combat doesn't have to be that complicated as long as it has a little bit of visual splendor. As long as there's something entertaining to look at, sometimes you can forgive combat that's not as involved, and I feel like that's what this game kind of brings. Like, the combat is just so visually appealing, and the music, of course, I'm jamming when I'm playing it, and there are so many music tracks in this game, so I kind of give it a pass there. I will say that I already see a little bit of cracks in the foundation when it comes to not having things like a repeat battle button, which would be great to jump back into combat, as opposed to saying, all right, let me select this stage, this team, yes, enter. Like, too many button clicks, right? I know that's totally first world problems, but you know, quality of life stuff adds up. You guys know. No auto repeat or anything like that. No sweep ticket. So I can see, depending on how these events go going forward, might be one of those games where you do kind of have to you know, stay attached to your phone or your emulator to kind of grind through these stages here. But for not everyone, that's not a negative for everyone. So that is that. And then here is the last stage. Now, when it comes to grinding, you definitely want to grind the 4th stage, not the 5th stage. So this is the 5th and final stage here. Just defeat this, get your cash app currency, but as soon as you're done with this, don't farm stage 5. Farm stage 4, you get like double the amount of medals. So that's what you want to kind of focus on. So there you go, but I did want to show you what it looked like. Very, very nice. So that is the event. And then in addition to that, there are a lot of goodies that you can get out of this event as well. So as you guys can see, I have 10,000 medals. So let's go home. Let's go over here to shop. There is a thing over here called purchase with event items. So you can go to the Wings of Freedom, which is a part of the Attack on Titan event. And then as you guys can see, here is the Mika that you can buy here very early on. It's basically a scaling system on the cost. So the very first one you buy is super cheap, but then the duplicates that you buy become more and more progressively expensive. But as long as you're kind of grinding this out, I assume you should have enough time to grind out the event and get a max limit broken. Chris, I'm trying to make sure I know these names. Chris, I'm not gonna do it. Mika. So Mika there, you can probably get a full limit broke Mika there. And there's also a 4-star memoir here as well, which also gives you increased drop rates of the medals. Here is some raid currency here. What's that, FG? I don't know. Here is some raid stamina right over there. These right here, this is a health, attack, and defense. You can give these to characters to give them stat boost. So definitely you don't want to waste these on characters that you're not using. This is definitely for some of your higher tier characters there. Let's see what else we have here. This is for enhancing your memorias here. This is for enhancing your individual Symphogears. This is a universal one, so it applies, it gives you a good amount of experience no matter what color type you use it on. This, of course, is your gold, so make sure you buy these. You can sell these, because once you start limit breaking characters and leveling up and doing all that stuff, you're going to run out of gold really quick. So here's a really good place to get these golds. Sell these, and then, of course, keep on buying stuff. These right over here are all for awakening your respective element type. So if you need those, you can do that. Lots of different ones there. And then there's even more gold. And then I already bought those. So there you go. And some more EXP there as well. As far as leveling up your characters, if you go over here to Quest and SP Quest, you'll find out that there are, well, these are pretty hard. You're going to need at least a level 60. I don't know if you need a full team of level 60s, but maybe at least a level 60 to defeat this. I'm tempted to try it just for the sake of the YouTube. Should I? Sure. Let's do this. I don't know how hard this is. That's what she said. Let me see. Is there anyone like super strong? You don't even have any memorias equipped, but you're the best thing I have. Let's just see how hard this is. I'm not gonna even set up my rights cards here. Let's see. It says recommended level 60. I don't have a single 60 on my team. Everything here is 60, and I have the wrong color type. I am screwed. Oh my goodness. Nice job, FG. You're welcome. Maybe I just wanted to show you this animation one more time. Maybe I did. You don't know. Let's see how much damage I did to them. Oh my God, let me out. Yeah, jump into that battle at your own discretion. And definitely don't bring the wrong element type there. I wasn't looking. But maybe you can't get this done on the first day, but maybe on day 2 or 3 you should be able to knock these out to make sure you're getting those every single day. And if you are looking for some EXP for a specific color type, so right there, this is the power one here. So if you want EXP for red color types, you do this one, but you can also go over here to lock and unlock them as well. So if there's a specific color type that you want to unlock, you can do that without having to wait for the specific day to arrive. So that's very nice. And then over here, what kind of video is this, FG? Just kind of showing you some stuff. This over here, if you go over here to card, you can actually turn your animations to play just 1 time per day, so you don't have to sit through that entire Attack on Titan. Like, the animations are amazing, don't get me wrong, and I do like to look at them, but they are very, very long. So this allows you to just see them once per day, and then boom, they just do a quick animation from that point on. So that'll definitely help out with your grinding. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty much it. Like I said, I'm very happy to see that there are some stages in this game, or some gameplay modes modes in this game that do allow you to bring more than 3 characters to the battlefield. That's super awesome. I would like to see a little bit more quality of life when it comes to grinding events. That would be well appreciated. I don't know how likely that is. I don't know how old this game is in its home country, but that would be nice to have. But other than that, the game is pretty hype, man. I'm liking it. Music's cool, graphics are cool. Looks like they did a lot of effort here on the Attack on Titan collaboration. So far, so good. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I should show you my friend code, shouldn't I? Dang it. All right, well, you know what? Let's just go through this. Let's just go through this. And we'll end the video with my friend code, and I'll post it in the description below. But this will also kind of show you what the shortened animations look like. So that right there was normally an ultimate. And as you guys can see, way faster by not doing that. But I still think you should at least look at them once per day. And also, I don't even know if there's an option to turn it off like permanently. Like, forget the once per day and just turn them off all the time. I don't know if I saw that in there. But I could be wrong. This guy just falls on me. And down. Not like that. There you go. Now down you go. All right, not like that either. Now down you go. Very nice. Much faster that way, as you guys can see. So that will do it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, once again. Too early. I didn't know the load time was gonna be that long, you know what I mean? Sometimes it happens, you know? Sometimes it happens. Where's my friends at? Here we go. And here is my ID, and I'm gonna go ahead and copy this in the description as well. So once again, my name is FG3000. Thank you so much for watching. Add my friend account if you want some Attack on Titan friendship unit to use that does have, you know, the memoras and all that stuff equipped, so you can get as many medals as you possibly can. Until next time, my name is FG. See you guys in the next video. Later.